Thermostat terminal screws that are too tight or too loose can wreck a control system and cause intermittent heating and cooling failures, so handle them with precise, steady torque every time. Start by turning power off at the breaker and confirm there is no voltage with a non-contact tester. Strip just enough insulation so copper is visible but not exposed past the clamp, and twist stranded conductors so they behave like a solid lead. Use the correct screwdriver tip that fills the screw head to avoid cam out, and tighten each terminal screw to a firm snug. About a quarter to a half turn pass finger tight is a practical feel guideline. Never use pliers on the screw head. After tightening, pull each conductor gently with steady pressure to verify it does not slip. If it moves, loosen, re-prep the conductor, and reseat under the clamp, or use a ferrule for stranded wire. For systems with multiple terminals, label wires before removal and reconnect one at a time to prevent cross-wiring. Double-check function with the power restored and the thermostat set to call for heat or cooling. Use antioxidant paste on copper to copper joints in corrosive environments, and replace any screws that show thread damage or signs of stripping. A compromised screw will not deliver reliable clamping force. When working with legacy screw terminals on older equipment, consider upgrading to a modern push-in or screw with plate-style terminal block for more consistent pressure and lower risk of terminal wear. Keep replacement screws of the exact thread and material to avoid galvanic corrosion and mismatched torque characteristics. One of the most common thermostat installation mistakes is loose terminal connections, causing intermittent system faults and thermostat offline errors. Fix it by confirming a firm snug torque, performing a pull test, and using ferrules for stranded conductors. One of the next frequent problems is over-tightened screws that strip heads or shear threads, resulting in poor clamping or the need to replace the terminal. Avoid this by using the correct screwdriver, stopping at a quarter to a half turn pass snug, and replacing any damaged screws immediately. One of the other repeated issues is damaged insulation or exposed conductor, creating short circuits and false calls for heat or cooling. Eliminate that risk by stripping just enough insulation, twisting and tinning only when appropriate, or using insulated ferrules and verifying no stray strands are present. BigHomeProjects.com lists vetted professionals and detailed service profiles, so homeowners can find local contractors experienced in thermostat, wiring, and HVAC control work. The directory helps contractors get work by showcasing their qualifications, service history, and verified reviews to connect them with homeowners who need precise electrical and thermostat installations.